Hello my beautiful wolongers, today I have for you perhaps one of the hardest hitting setups in Wolong Fallen Dynasty game. You can easily destroy enemies without breaking a sweat, even those which has high ice/water resistance. It doesn't matter. In less than 20 seconds you can annihilate every goddamn enemy in the game, and in terms of the infamous monkey, one hit 75% of the health, but on top of that you're gonna heal yourself by using your magic. This build is absolutely overpowered and will make your game extremely easy. You can one shot basically every mini boss and two shot to basically the bosses, and maybe for those which has higher resistance you need 3 or 4 shots, but since you have ridiculous amount of debuffs and buffs and poison accumulation, I mean this build is a dream come true, but you need a lot of RNG luck in order to achieve this build. My build is not perfect, there is still room for improvement, but still it slaps the game. For my main weapon I'm using great wooden hammer, but the key point here is to use these special effects to increase your ice attack, toxic attack, and of course ice and toxic enhancements. On top of that you should increase your status effect duration on your enemies, and this is part of Lingbao set, guys. It's one of the best sets in the game DPS wise. You can see all these debuffs, I mean amplified weapon damage and lot of goodies. For second weapon I'm using 5 colored cudgel. I hope I pronounced it correctly, sorry for my French. Anyway, this weapon will give me extra status effect, guys. That's really important. Again, the story will be the same: toxic power, ice power, and enhancement. And of course some damage buffs always are nice and welcome to any setup, but I mean just look at the shenanigans, Jesus Christ. And of course these two weapons are 5 stars. For the bows though you need to farm those, because I have bow which is basically taking away set requirements to unlock all the buffs on the gear. So set buff mitigation, and second bow is part of Grace of Lingbao. Again, really nice. I think best in spot or places to use bow which is mitigating requirements to use gear sets, and of course part of Lingbao. I mean this setup is absolutely dope. I don't have 5-star setup, I'm still farming. Like I said, RNG gods absolutely hate me, even with luck build and a drop rate, still no luck whatsoever. So I'm missing some key special effects here and there, like poison accumulation. Yeah, anyway, this build can absolutely destroy hardest difficulty like there is no tomorrow. For key points here, you should invest in poison and chill accumulation on enemies, ice attack power, and of course poison or toxic power. And as your 5th special effect, if you have 5-star gear, you should use maybe damage with your spells, or in general damage dealt attribute, maybe to increase the damage to enemies with certain status effect, or maybe some healing thing. It depends on your preference. For survivability, I mean this build is absolutely amazing as well, because we have accessories which are kinda absolutely overpowered and making this build even better than it should be. And for accessories, like I said, we are using synergy between this special effect. Restores HP for a portion of damage dealt with your wizarding spells. And I mean your spells look at I mean, come on. Your spells are dealing lots and lots of damage. Inferno alone can deal some nasty damage. On top of that, you are dealing also nice damage with your poison. Poison will quickly stack, and you have amplified damage. And fourth skill or spell, you can switch around with your playstyle more to maybe give you more survivability, or again maybe extra damage spell or team buff. Anyway, again, it depends on your preference, but between those accessories, the key point is that by using your spell, you are healing yourself, and by healing yourself, you are getting extra power gain. So this is absolutely dope synergy. Since we will use non-stop our spells, we are getting power gain. We don't have to stack anything, we don't have to counterattack anything, just have fun. Bye.